Hello, my name is Ariel and welcome to my living room. This video is going to be the first discussing my first book about tying together everything in the universe, titled Majesty and Monotony, Everyday Things with a Cosmic Perspective. When I say everything, I mean everything. If you don't believe me, that's fine. Stick around and I'll prove it to you. Now, of course I don't want to give away too much about the content of my book here in these videos, but I thought this would be a great way to share what I was thinking while I was writing, what my motivations were, and why I say what I say. I also thought this would be a good way to share what resources I use when conducting research for my book. Although a lot of what I wrote has been building up throughout my academic career, I also spent a lot of time here on YouTube, researching and relearning the things that I was taught in school. As just one example, one of my primary resources was the Crash Course channel. Hank and John Green did an awesome job in building up that brand. I think before writing I watched nearly all of their video series, from economics to government, chemistry, biology, and of course astronomy. I didn't watch the gaming videos too much, and I also didn't watch the physics videos yet, just because I just got a degree in that. But I highly recommend this channel to everybody. Not only does their content align with the advanced curriculum I was taught in high school as an IB student, it was also a great resource that I used to study for my live presentations back when I worked at a planetarium. I wrote this book for two main reasons. The first is to help me reconcile everything that I've learned so far in my life, and the second is to help other people by bringing their lives into the larger context of the universe. I hope this book can help you with whatever it is you want to do with your life, whether it's advancing your career, studying for school, writing your own book, or whatever. That said, I did write it mostly with people my age in mind. People my age are just now getting into the world, and I think that by putting our lives into a larger cosmic perspective, it'll not only give us something to look forward to, it'll also help us appreciate how far we've come. There's nothing wrong with making mistakes. As you can see from my first draft, there were a lot of things that I had to tweak before I was ready to market my book with any confidence. But I think that's what it takes to make a good scientist, philosopher, or really any successful person. Not only should you not be afraid of being wrong, you should enjoy it, because being shown definitively whether you're right or wrong can only bring you closer to the truth. And that's why I want as many people as possible to read this book. Because we're all stuck on this tiny pebble of a planet together, so we might as well try and understand what's going on. With all that said, I'm going to conclude this video by reading you my dedication page. This book is dedicated to everyone. All 100 or so billion people whose lives led up to this text, all of the thousands of people I've met, the hundreds of dear friends, and the dozens of supported family, and a personal dedication to Patrick McCarran, who passed away shortly after I began writing. Mr. McCarran was a gregarious student, teacher, and friend. He would often refer to me as Showboat and tell me, quote, "I want to be just like you when I grow up, despite being 30 years my senior. I hope this book honors his confidence in me." That's all for now. If you enjoyed our conversation, go ahead and let me know by giving this video a thumbs up. If you want to help me improve the quality and content of these videos, go ahead and subscribe. And of course, if you have any questions, comments, criticisms, or kudos, go ahead and join the conversation in the comments section down below. Thanks for tuning in, and remember, you are the universe looking back at itself.